What's good, YouTube? Today we're back with another market watch, and you might notice the new layout. I decided I might just stick with the sponsored layout for a while. We revamped it. I've made a ton of different colors of them, and I really like it. The stream really liked it. Let me know what you guys think. I personally just love the colors, I like the presentation, and I like the layout. But let's talk about the Megatin promos and how their prices are doing, as Pot of Desires is now on the front page of TCG Player. Every time a card gets changed there, I want to usually talk about it. And we see it's at $350 on TCG. Now, save your money a little. $250 over here, and it's even cheaper on Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles if you're ever ordering from them. This is actually not by lowest. My bad, boys. Buy it now. $230. 300 sold. This man's is going in. Yeah, so there's a lot of individual investors that have bought the Megatins like crazy. They've just gone all out. They've bought so many Megatins, and the promos are going to be some of the guaranteed money they want back. Proxy Dragon, most people only play 1 to 2. Most being 1. It's a generic link that goes side to side. It's an enabler for a lot of decks. A lot of people will need these, but as it's guaranteed in every single tin and not just one like Pot of Desires, needing 1 to 2, its price will stay low for a while until they become hard to find, which who knows when that'll be. But Pot of Desires, tons of people want 3. I know a lot of people who said, I'm buying 3 tins just to have 3 Pot of Desires. So that's why its price is going up quicker. But remember, always check both here when you see a price that might have you scratching your head. Proxy Dragon being near $1, it's not really worth checking eBay usually when it's that low, because when there's the fees on eBay, the card's usually higher. But when I saw Pot of Desires at $350, I was like, really? It's that TCG Player front page hype. And just be sure, if you're looking for your playset, to search around. This is why I always show both. This is why I always talk about both. You can save some money. That's $3+ on your playset, almost $4 on your playset saving when you go to eBay. And similarly, you can do that with Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles. We've got the Phantom Knights being super hyped here with Fogblade, sold out on TCG Player last night and replacing with $16 price tags. And the Phantom Knights of Ancient Cloak, 17, 18, 19, the Dante hype, boys. People think Phantom Knights are going to go along with it, and they bought it out. The Link monster hasn't even been announced. We need to see its Link markers. Of course, they'll probably be somewhat sane to help the deck, but really, you think the Phantom Knights are that integral to the deck? You think, without even reading, without even seeing if you could only control BA monsters, like the rest of the normal BA, or not normal, but effect BA monsters that are in your main deck, you went and bought these out. Yes, the extra deck monsters usually survive, but hey, looky over here. We got all these Japanese ones getting listed before it's 17 on eBay as well. I don't know what you guys are doing, but if you sell these, you're doing well for yourself, because I think this is pretty ridiculous. We have no clue how it's going to look, but after a ban list, after, you know, half a year, you'll have a chance to play these. Half a year, boys, and the Phantom Knights haven't even had a chance to be reprinted yet, so we'll see. We'll see. You know, of course, Break Sword being the best Phantom Knight that got reprinted in Battles of Legend, and it's hardly getting affected by this hype. It's the hard-to-get cards, the hard to get. It's definitely going to settle back down. Just give it time. It'll be 10 or under on both of these in due time. And we see, yeah, Cloak's following the trend. 15 or best offer, 17. It's just a matter of low quantity right now. And I'm showing just to show you guys that it got bought out, not to validate it, not to solidify this price. These prices will go down. Just take your time. Just wait. And realize this is hype, and we haven't even seen how it works. Now, if it's amazing with the Phantom Knights, then yes, they could come back and stabilize at this price eventually. But another card we want to talk about here that's getting super hyped is Blazing Mirror Force, mainly the secret rare. Now you see the gold rare is still readily available at $3 right now. Actually, $2 if we refresh the page. Nice! Very low, and then we see $3. Well, the secret rare is getting hyped due to 2 decks. We got the Trick Stars, and we got Chainburn. Chainburn is just being feverish, sweeping everybody. It topped the YCS now. It's doing so well. It's so good against Zoo. Chainburn's honestly bad against True Draco because of that free pop that they get, and they're able to put their own resources down and out away from everything. Blazing is a good card. Just get your gold rares for now. Chill out. $2. I'm sure if we go to eBay, I actually forgot to pull up the tab. Blazing Mirror Force. Well, we'll see the gold rares first, and they're actually at a low of 3. So this we got a really good deal from this one guy. They're up there on eBay. So TCG with a pretty big win, even at the $3 mark here. But let's go ahead and see our Docs version. Docs, you know, the secret rare is very hard to get, like Dark Destroyer. It was only 1 per box back in these days. So let's check out Docs, and the lowest is, you can save a lot of money, $12. This is why we always show both. This is why I always want you guys to see both. This is still pretty expensive for the card. What was its market price? $9. So it's not the worst. $3 up. We'll see where it settles. This won't see too much meta play. It won't see too high volume of a play, I believe. So take your time. Let it cool off, even though it's hot right now. Oh man, I swear. My dad jokes just can't stop. But definitely just wait on this card if you want the hollowed out version and you didn't have it for some reason at this point. But otherwise, the gold rare is fine. You can find them in the $3 range on both platforms. But TCG Player actually with the W's here on the price. Surprising. We've seen TCG Player losing out a lot lately. Solemn Strike, this is just your friendly reminder that, hey guys, this is coming in our special edition for Code of the Duelist, alongside Skullmeister. Those 2 promos are 2 of the most hype promos in a long time, as Skullmeister's very good against True King Dinosaurs, which may be the meta after the ban list. Sell these now. If you haven't already, you should have sold them when they were 20s. You should have sold them when they were 25s. The Bosch version I would be selling as well. And we see that eBay doesn't care as much about Bosch or Mega Pack. We see the Bosch at 17, the Mega Pack at 16, but low volumes of these on eBay. They seem to be mostly listed on TCG Player. TCG Player is less fees than eBay overall. So that's probably why we see that price a bit lower over here. Caius the Mega Monarch. I'm scratching my head on this one. I know that it got hyped over the weekend with Rimini. Or, yeah. Is it Rimini? Rimini? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, my culture is failing me right now. But Caius the Mega Monarch. SECE, $11. And then the next version near mint, $10-ish for the Mega Pack. Just wait on this, it'll chill back out to 7. I'm surprised its market price has been up here at 7. I'm just scratching my head. It's not realistic that Monarchs are still going to be meta. It's just not too realistic to me. But we see $8 here on eBay, cheaper again, before $10, both new listings, and then $12. So, I guess the hype is real-ish. I don't think it was the target of a buyout. I think it was a target of low quantity on market, combined with an already over-expensive price. That's my assessment of it. Let me know if you guys think the hype is real. Let me know if you guys think it's validated and being up here. Now, the last card that is seeing more play, that is getting a little bit of hype thanks to the World Chalice deck, Rescue Ferret. Rescue Ferret is actually going back up. We had seen it at a low in this range of 650 and 6. Its market price, quote-unquote, 8, as it's fallen most of the way. We got $9. We got almost $10. Let's look at its graph here in a second. But still $7 on eBay. Buy it now before it's 9. So there is only one low listing, and it's from Canada. Somebody didn't want to wait on the shipping. So it is solidifying and going up. It's a little cheaper there on eBay, and we see the kind of wave. It went up, down, and now it's back up high past what it was. I think it's good. I think it's good in a lot of fun decks. World Chalice is probably the most competitive deck it's good in. And I'm digging it after seeing it played in World Chalice by some good players. But at the same time, World Chalice needs Masterpiece to get the heck out of the way to be a real deck. That's really what it needs. You can play Kaijus, sir. You can, like, oh, I'm gonna play Kaijus and take care of it. Sure, you can talk about that and do that, but you know you need almost your entire hand every time you're playing World Chalice, it feels like. So, Rescue Ferret is an amazing extender for the deck. Amazing. But I don't know that it'll be seeing relevance anytime soon. It really comes down to the ban list. So, would I say get yours now? I might trade if you're considering playing it in the future. I might just have my playset in case it's not getting reprinted guaranteed until, you know, at least next Mega Pack, if not Gold Series. You know, Gold 4. Oh, Premium Gold 4. Might do it to him. But it's highly unlikely we will see this card reprinted anytime soon. So, you're safe trading for them. The realistic problem is what will happen with its price. I don't know, guys. But, again, I would have a playset over not having a playset at this lower pricing. I would have got it at the 6s if I had been waiting, like I said. So, thanks for watching. What did you guys think of today's Market Watch? The promos going a little bit crazy. Blazing Mirror Force and the Phantom Knights going insane. Solemn Strike, sell yours now. And Caius, what the heck is going on there? Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new layout. I definitely did work hard on them. You know, color paletting, etc. We got quite a few of them, and we'll be using them throughout the months. Thanks for watching, guys.